Hey, what's happening, Disney Reviewers? Me, the Guy01, and welcome to this week's WWE 2K20 walkthrough. I know what I said last episode. We're done with the Four Horsemen showcase, so we're done with the showcase. What we're going to do for now, because I can't really think of any other thing to do a walkthrough of. I mean, okay, there's a ton of games I could do walkthroughs for, but then I thought that doesn't really follow the whole, WWE thing. It'd be weird for me to be talking about WWE while playing, I don't know, Lego Star Wars or something. And then I started thinking maybe I should just talk about like Raw and SmackDown during Versus, and whenever only do Versus for WWE games, which is basically what I've been doing for the last 3 years. Because before that I would do Versus on other games like Disney Infinity, like the battle mode and that and stuff like that. But for the past 3 years, all I've done Versus on is WWE games, so I think I'm gonna stick with that. So maybe I'll do that later if there's a game I want to do a walkthrough of. But for now, we're going to stick with 2K20. And for a walkthrough, we're going to do the towers, which I have never done a tower before. I don't really know how it works. So it's like steps, normal, hard, legend. I don't know what any of that stuff means. So yeah, I don't know what any of this means. I don't know if you play as this one character throughout or what. Do we continue the women's revolution for Women's Month? I guess. So I guess are these kind of like mini showcases? I don't know. But before we get into that, we have a lot of news to cover. Basically, I'm not going back to school for a long time. I kind of talked about this in the last walkthrough episode, but that was a week ago. Man, time flies. Basically how for the next week until spring break, I'm going to be doing homeschool, electronic learning, e-day kind of stuff. But that that set timeline has been changed, so now we're not going back until March. So for the rest of, not March, why did I say March? May. We're not going back till May. So for the rest of March and all through April, I'm going to be doing school from home. And then in May is that's the earliest return to school point. We might just not go back to school at all until the following year, following school year starts. It could be pushed back even more, so that's gonna be weird. But this whole, social distancing thing has also affected WWE, mainly WrestleMania, which is confirmed it will be held in the Performance Center without a crowd, which I really disagree with, and I said this before. I feel like they're making a mistake to do that. It's just not gonna be WrestleMania without a crowd. They should have postponed it, I feel like, and I know they want to hold it the same time as always, but I feel like they just should have held it back and just hoped that eventually this all blows over by the time they get to that new point. But yeah, so nope, WrestleMania will be at the Performance Center with no fans, and they're gonna hold it over 2 nights apparently. I don't know exactly why. I think the whole idea is to so not all the wrestlers are backstage together at the same time. They kind of split it in half. That's gonna suck without fans, because any match without fans just doesn't feel the same. And hopefully when Drew McIntyre beats Brock Lesnar or something, that probably would have been the pop of the night, the pop of the year. It's Drew finally did it. And it's gonna stink that this is most likely gonna be Undertaker's last WrestleMania against AJ Styles. And I say that because it'd be a perfect story. 30 years ago he debuted, and then 30 years later, last WrestleMania match against AJ Styles. Or maybe they'll hold off Survivor Series for 30th anniversary of his debut. He has his last match, something like that. But either way, whatever they do, this will still most likely be his last WrestleMania, and it's gonna suck that there's not gonna be any fans there. And it gets kind of worse I don't want to say worse, but as more matches get announced and confirmed, this WrestleMania is actually building up to be a pretty good WrestleMania with a lot of good matches. So it kind of just stinks that, no one's going to be there to see it. In other news, Matt Hardy and Luke Harper both debuted in AEW on the same night. Luke Harper debuting as the Exalted One, Brody Lee, joining the Dark Order, and Matt Hardy debuted with now a red strip in his hair. Not sure why, but okay. And we have the latest inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame, Jushin Thunder Liger, which, yeah, I'm okay with that. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so that is what this is. So, it's kind of like Mortal Kombat thing, where you have to start out, play each match, pin or submission, no time limit. Okay. Just a standard match. Alright. So let's get into Raw. Edge challenged Randy Orton to a last man standing match at WrestleMania. Which again is going to suck that no fans are going to be there for that match. The Undertaker returned. Now with like, I don't want to say ponytail, but his hair is tied back in basically a ponytail with a beanie on. Basically to confirm his WrestleMania match with AJ Styles. Taunted Taker from backstage. Again, calling to Mark, bringing up his wife, and then sending out Gallows and Anderson to deal with him. Undertaker, the lights go out. Undertaker takes out the OC, signs the contract, making it official. And of course, everyone's talking about how Undertaker looks like the the biker Taker now, kind of with the whole beanie and the ponytail look. But he also looks really good physically. Like, he looks to be in pretty good shape. Alright, so this is just gonna be like a kind of like a Mortal Kombat thing. Alright, one-on-one normal. So this is kind of just gonna be a mini showcase kind of thing for each person. So this we could actually go through. Ooh. Ow. Rey Mysterio beat Andrade Almas. This is nice just to kind of do a regular match. With all this stuff going around, it's just kind of nice to just relax. Ow. Ow. Why can't I reverse anything? Is it because my thing at the bottom? Ow. Why can't I do anything? Oh, now I can. That was weird. So the whole point of this is kind of just to win all the matches, get the most stars. Ooh. Come on. Alright, Kevin Owens challenged Seth Rollins for a WrestleMania match, which I thought was pretty much already confirmed, but I guess not. And the big thing of the night for Raw, which took place on March 16th, 3/16, Stone Cold Steve Austin returned, basically declaring 3/16 a national holiday, which, again, I feel like it already was. Basically says what you're supposed to do on 3/16 day. Basically, drink beer, don't listen to your boss, and give a stunner to whoever messes with you. Which, yeah, that sounds about right. And then Becky Lynch came out with a cooler full of beers. The two of them basically just celebrated. Well, before that, Byron Saxton was basically kind of grading Stone Cold on his promo, which was funny. He invited Byron to the ring. They had a beer, which everyone knows wasn't going to end well for Byron. Byron got hit with a stunner. So then Becky Lynch came out. They partied with some beers. And then once Raw went off air, they continued to kind of celebrate. The Street Profits came out with their solo cups. They went to cheers Austin, who hit a stunner on both of them multiple times. And then Austin and Becky stunned Byron again. Ref, get out of the way. It's always their fault that the heightened drama goes down, because they always get in the way. So yeah, it was just fun to see them. It was just fun to see them have fun during this. There was no arena, no crowd, no arena. I mean, no audience, no crowd. But they were still just having fun. That was their St. Patrick's Day. Come on. Ooh. Come on. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ow. No. Alright, here we go. Finisher. Asuka lock. Come on. Alright, that's not gonna work. Alright, let's get on to SmackDown. A lot of stuff actually happened on SmackDown, I was surprised. Not that much happened on Raw, actually, which is weird. I mean, yeah, there were some interviews that I didn't bring up, but other than that, it was only like a couple matches, and then Austin just partying for like 20 minutes. Ow. Ow. Nope. Aye. Ow. Drop kick. Here we go. Get up. Oh. Running hip attack. What's my other Asuka lock? Empress combination. Okay. Come on. Here we go. Turn it up a little bit. Boom. Here we go. Count it. 2. Yeah. Alright, so SmackDown. Mojo Rawley brought out Rob Gronkowski, who was announced to be the host of WrestleMania 36. Then Corbin came out to confront Gronkowski. Then Elias came out to taunt Corbin. Mojo and Rob basically did the whole one guy gets on his hands and knees behind the guy, the other one pushes him, tripping him, and then Elias threw Corbin out of the ring. And then afterwards, Rob said that even though he's just the host and can't really make matches, he said he wants Elias versus Corbin at WrestleMania. Paige announced that Bayley is going to have a match at WrestleMania to defend the SmackDown Women's title, and that's who she will become defending against. Bayley, we just find out that she just showed up. She will be defending against Lacey Evans, Dana Brooke, Tamina, Naomi, and Sasha Banks in an elimination match, which again just made this whole which has been another big match for WrestleMania that just got added. And this now the story is going to be, does Banks turn on Bayley for the title? Daniel Bryan and Drew Gulak beat Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura. Zayn then confronted them backstage, basically saying that wasn't a clean victory. Bryan basically then challenged Zayn to an Intercontinental title match at WrestleMania, which again is another big match that's been a dream match for a lot of people. I mean, Zayn versus Bryan at WrestleMania for a title. See what I mean? They always get in the way. It's always their fault too. They always step right where you're right in the way. See, look, now I'm not even getting any stars because the ref got in the way and ruined it. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Okay. But Zayn said, if you won that match at WrestleMania, you have to beat Nakamura one-on-one next week. Which, let's be honest, he's gonna do. We kind of already all know that. We're gonna get that match. The Miz and Morrison got in the ring and basically asked the crowd, who they should face for the SmackDown Tag Titles at WrestleMania, because they don't have a set opponent yet. And then it cut to a series of moments of Miz and Morrison not dressed up, basically parodying a bunch of tag teams like the Usos, the New Day, and Heavy Machinery, which was actually pretty funny. Miz and Morrison then faced Heavy Machinery in a match. Dolph Ziggler was at ringside on commentary. Ooh. In the middle of the match, Dolph interrupted, kind of to distract Otis, and then showed him a bunch of pictures of Dolph with Mandy, basically just a screw with Otis. Otis lost it, chased after Dolph, and right before he was about to beat him up, Miz and Morrison got involved. Otis destroyed them, slammed them through the barricade, and then beat him up with a steel chair, causing a DQ. Oh, right to the back. Come on. Hey. No. Whoa, here we go. Armbar. Uh-oh. No. Ow. Ow. That hurt. Uh-oh. No. Ooh. Come on. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Bam. And the final segment of SmackDown, Roman Reigns and Goldberg confronted each other for their contract signing. Didn't end in a brawl though, which is surprising. Normally those things always end in the two guys fighting. But in the end it just ended with Goldberg flipping the table. Come on. Got your foot. Got your back. Alright. Come on, roll over. Here we go. Wee! Ow. Oh, no you don't. Bam. Ugh. Step on your hand. Oh no. Nope. Here we go. Wee. Ooh. So I actually kind of like these towers. This could actually fill in for walkthroughs. I mean, it's just basically matches. You know, these would actually kind of help too if I don't have a versus set up. I can literally just do these. Like if there's not enough birthdays to do like birthday verses, which don't worry, there is for today. But if I don't have like a versus set up, I can literally just do one of these. I don't know, would you guys watch that? I mean, I know it's kind of getting repetitive that literally the only game I play on this channel is like the latest 2K game. And I used to do other games, I just stopped. I honestly don't even have a reason why. But, no. Oh no. Ow. Oh no, you don't. Here we go. Back suplex. Yes, I said that. I said that cool. Thank you. So no. Yeah, I still don't really have a reason for why I'm not doing other games other than this. Okay, I kind of have one. Ever since I stopped doing the Arkham Weeklies, which I need to start doing that again. I need to get the DC Guy01 channel started again. Because I still have all the, well, not all of them, I have a lot of the videos saved. I'm not going to upload all the old videos, mostly probably just some milestone videos or like, I don't know, because it's hard to find the order of them. Like to figure out the order. No. Ow. It's not letting me reverse. Why? See, now it does, when I'm on the ground. Come on, Bailey. Up. Ow. It's like I'm tired. Okay. Ooh. Good night. Yeah, but so continue with my whole excuse, I guess. Where was I going with this? Ever since I stopped doing the Arkham Weeklies, the only way I've ever been able to kind of go over like the whole thing's going on Raw and SmackDown were doing it during the walkthrough episodes. And then after a while, I was kind of like, oh, that makes sense. Playing a WWE game while talking about WWE makes sense. But since I started doing that, I actually kind of stopped doing like I stopped talking about anything that wasn't WWE related, which there's been a lot of stuff, video games, movies, basically anything that wasn't WWE related I wasn't talking about because it didn't make sense to talk about it while playing a WWE game. So I feel like I really do need to start getting the walkthrough channel back on, and use the walkthrough, or I don't know, maybe even not do. I don't know, because that's what I used to do for a long time. For a long time, I literally just did I talked about WWE during Arkham Weekly, which didn't really totally make sense, although it kind of did because it was the two things I really liked: wrestling and Batman. So it was a way to kind of include the two things I really like in one video. Uh-oh. Ow. Hey. Ow. Come on, I reverse that. Oh no. Kick out at one. That's right. Come on, Asuka, get up. Oh no. Oh. Did you see that? That's some skill right there. That's some reflexes. Ow. So I can't do that though. Can't reverse. Why isn't it giving me like the ability to reverse? Gotcha that time. Come on. Do 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 do. Alright, here we go. Come on. 2, 3. Yeah. I think that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of WrestleMania being held without any fans and in the Performance Center. And what are you guys doing during this whole isolation period? Let me know in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. Guy01, signing out. Bye guys.